Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a STIHL MS290 chainsaw here in the shop. This came in the shop, customer says this chainsaw will not start, and just before that, when it ran, it was creating a lot of smoke. So I'm going to diagnose this saw today here with you guys and show you how to fix this. So by looking at the side, does not look too bad, but it's not that well maintained actually. The first thing I will check when a saw comes in the shop that will not start is the compression. I can feel it here with my hand. So this has really good compression. And sometimes what I do as well is I take off the muffler here to have a look inside the cylinder, but I will chance it today. It feels pretty good and it did run, he said. The second thing you want to check when this happens is the fuel tank. I always check to see what's in there because that tells you a lot about what's happening with a chainsaw or any piece of equipment for that matter. Now the first thing I noticed here is it looks like bar oil over here. That could indicate why it was smoking a lot. Okay, let's see what's really in that fuel tank. And look at that. Man, it's like syrup. So I think somebody added bar oil while there was still a bit of gas in the gas tank. So this is definitely the problem, guys. If you have too much oil in your gas, your equipment will smoke a lot. And with this much oil, at some point it will not even start. So this isn't hard to fix, guys. All I will do is rinse out the fuel tank with some straight gas. Shake it up a bit here. Dump it all out again. Now it's more like gas in there. And I'll repeat that process one more time. Now we've got clear gas coming out of the fuel tank. I will get rid of this gas here. And I'll put some mixed fuel in here. Now there might be a bit of oil that's went into the actual carburetor. And I'll show you how to fix that as well, how to get over that hump with having too much oil in your carburetor. First of all, I'm going to show you how to put this thing back on in the gas tank here. So if the cord has come detached from the inside of the saw, you want to reach down right there, right where this groove is in the fuel tank. And what you want to get is the little plastic ball under that. Just like that, and just pull. I'll take this off here just in case I got to spray fuel inside the carburetor. But we'll try it the way it is without doing anything. If it won't start, what I will do is throw some mixed gas right in the carburetor and keep doing that until it sucks up all the oil from the carburetor and burns it. All right, so I've got the choke on. All right, so I just opened up the shop doors here to get the smoke out of the shop. And as you can see here, this will do the trick. Eventually that smoke will get thinner and thinner until you rarely see any smoke coming out of the muffler. You'll just see the 2-cycle mix coming out of there. Nothing too major once it's cleared out. And when you fix a saw like this, you will see some oil residue coming out from the muffler. That's no big deal. Eventually it will all be cleared away. Now, another thing I almost forgot to mention here is if you get a chainsaw in the shop with bar oil in the gas tank, it's more than likely that they put some fuel in the oil tank over here. Off camera, I took the cap off here of the oil tank, and sure enough, there was fuel in the oil tank. I just basically rinsed it out and put some fresh bar oil in there. I've also put a new bar. It's an Oregon bar. It's 325 by 50 gauge by 74 drive links. And here's the part number of that bar, 180 VXL GD025. It'll cost you a little less than buying the original steel bar. I'm going to take this saw out and just do a few test cuts with it. It's all good now. It will smoke a little bit like this, guys, after you use it, but that will eventually go away. This is an easy mistake to make. I've made it in the past as well myself. Don't feel bad if you've made the mistake. Just don't tell your wife. That's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.